Sorry.
And we're back. Alright, we've gotten the Cyclops active. I just don't know what to deal with them now.
You don't know what to do yet? Do you want me to say?
I think I can break them.
No.
Can't break them, okay. Well, bye.
Oh, so you have evidence of a certain thing now.
Of what?
Not to her. Of some little misdoings that the chef has been doing.
Oh, right.
So you know you need to go to now, right?
I need to show him the bottle.
Yes. There you go.
Oh, what? No,
Good boy.
Don't go out of the move. Criminal defense about that.
He's back, George. Oh, I think it's time for this. Oh, no, it's not.
Hey. Wait. You're just in time.
What is it, Detective Gumshoe?
The lab just got back to me about that newspaper you gave me.
You must be in the sports paper with a memo scribbled on it. So, what did they say? Did the analysis turn up anything?
Pelicans didn't win, they just lost in the second half. I mean, that was it.
Did
The doodle was written by the victim, Glenelg. No doubt about it.
Did Korsky give the analysis?
Yeah.
I expected as much.
Korsky analysis.
Victim took the paper with him to the restaurant on the day of the murder. That's our best interpretation of the facts at the moment. MC Bomber. I get the feeling I heard that name somewheres before. Ah well. I guess he'll come back to me. Don't forget to report back to me whenever you find, with whatever you find in the restaurant, okay, pal?
Well, then I start taking orders from Gumshoe. Although, I get the feeling there's something I need to show him.
Alright, well... Bottle.
You got one of those aroma bottles too, huh?
Only this one doesn't smell.
I get you.
This was mixed in with all the other aromatherapy bottles, but it's not the same. It doesn't even look the same. Wouldn't you agree?
A cologne bottle that doesn't smell, huh? Smells like a skunk to me, pal.
It doesn't smell at all.
Oh yeah. Never mind, it doesn't smell like a skunk to me, pal. Well, let me borrow it. I'm gonna send it to the lab for analysis.
Korsky
Victim was
analysis.
poisoned, so the contents of this bottle are pretty important.
I had a hunch there was something funny about that chef.
You suspect John Armstrong?
I got his number. I know where his secret is.
That must be the same secret Gumshoe was talking about before.
I guess I'll better fill you on the details.
Oh, it only took you 50 years.
Yeah. But there's Armstrong guy's secret on me.
Armstrong's secret. So, what's Mr. Armstrong's secret?
You ever had lunch at Tresbean, pal?
Yeah?
So, how was it?
Put it nicely, it was inedible.
It was shit!
Hey, don't worry about being nice around me, pal. I don't cook the food. You and I both know the reason that place is so empty is because of the food. I mean, the place is clean. It's got a girl like Maggie as a waitress.
Yeah, I guess it's probably the food.
The real scoop on the guy is that he's up to his ears in debt.
Really? How much does he owe?
His copy of a loan contract. In debt, about $500,000 in the red.
$500,000? Are we talking dollars?
Yeah. Hey, if it was sterling, probably be in trouble.
Oh, the British was fucking...
Sorry, that figure just took me by surprise.
Yeah, this case is full of surprises. And I'll be willing to bet that chef's got something to do with most of them. That's my hunch.
Jean's loan contract had to be the court record.
You want to see if there's anything else you need to do here?
I don't think there's anything else I need to do here. I've already
I'm taking a look.
present the scooter, but that's about it.
Yeah, you done it. Just go back to Vitamin Square.
Yeah, the Vitamin Square.
Now you can go break his locks.
With what?
To break him. Break his ass. Rake him.
But
Like a Kit Kat bar.
I didn't get anything new.
Go?
So I could have done it before.
Maybe, I don't know, I was just told to do this thing in the certain order. I'm just following the
You could
rules,
have broken this, like, straight away. God damn it.
I'm sorry, Rob. I don't make the rules.
It's time you told me the truth. Why are you a regular at the restaurant that you dislike so much?
Isn't it obvious? People only have one reason to go to restaurants. To eat.
To eat? Is that the whole truth?
What do you mean?
I don't think you go to that restaurant for the food at all.
You insolent brat! How dare you accuse me? What proof do you have?
I can tell that you, not you, nor anyone else in the world would go to that place for the food.
The lunch special.
The proof is in the pudding. Or in this case, the lunch menu.
That's the twin T-shirt!
The food at Trivian is terrible and expensive.
You're wrong. It's cheap.
Huh?
I'm rich. I'm rich. I inherited money when I was a boy. Yes, I'm stinking rich. I'm the Jotterbox says I'm bored other than feeding the pigeons.
Oh, what a crock.
The taste's another story, but the price is nothing to me.
Do you think you go there because you got money to burn?
Exactly. I have so much cash. I go for a swim. My money will every day.
Who the fuck do you think you are? Duck.
Unfortunately, that's a lie.
What?
You don't have money to burn. You're flat broke. Because you were looking for a job. This is yours, right?
My magazine.
Why would a rich retiree be looking for a job?
I was. So what? I was busy looking for a job. I'm buying a lot at the moment. I ain't spending money.
Oh?
I don't go to that restaurant for the food. I just go for the Javachino.
Yeah, I think you mean a cappuccino. Anyway, how much does a cappuccino cost there?
$8.
Those better be some golden beans.
What's your problem? You think a poor man would be better at thinking dishwasher, do you? Is that it?
Yes.
No, I wasn't thinking that. Yes, I absolutely was. I was wondering if the coffee there is really that great.
No, it's shit. But anyway, yes. That place has free newspapers to read every day.
Newspapers.
Exactly. I don't want to be hanging around home, so I go there.
I'm sorry, sir. But there are no free papers to read at Trivian. This last one I found was from a month ago. Take a look at this.
No.
What is it?
It's a newspaper I found behind the magazine rack at Trivian.
So, what of it?
This was the only paper there, and it's dated more than 1 month ago.
What?
You see what I'm getting at here? That restaurant doesn't get newspapers. This is just the one that customer happened to leave behind.
Ah!
Tell me, why are you so determined to hide the truth?
I'm not hiding anything.
I'm gonna have to put this guy out of his fucking misery. Listen, the real reason why you go to so much at Trivian is...
What are you asking me about this girl for?
She was the waitress at Trivian.
Ah!
Therefore, the answer to the mystery of why an old man would drink expensive coffee at a terrible restaurant is the waitress.
Ah! I don't recognize that face.
And you are probably telling the truth here, because you weren't looking at the girl's face, but at her outfit.
Go.
That's the truth, isn't it?
Sleep till wake up to pervy old man.
Yes, outfit.
You became a regular at the restaurant because of the waitress's uniform. That uniform is all you can think about, isn't it?
I can't take it.
To you, that waitress was your...
Enough! Please! You're gonna ruin Bob's channel with your age ratings! Stop saying it! Rachel, stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Lars chokes to death.
Ow. Mike, that really does hurt my throat. Yeah, I should really give him a different voice. George, take over.
You got it, boss.
Sir?
It's true, I was there for the young girl. See, she's fine. I'm a dirty, wicked, deceitful old devil.
I should have just made him Director Hottie.
No, I didn't mean like that.
You can get up to one of those lousy cups of Javakino each time for $8. Yeah, because the serving girl. Punish me, lock me up.
I was impressed, George, with voice.
Really, that's not what I'm here for.
Yeah, it'll be the same. Another 20 years and you understand what it's like. You know how painful it is to be an old man like me.
No, really. Listen, sir.
Don't call me that. Have a name, you know, boy. It's something to respect, Victor Kudo.
Sorry, Mr. Kudo.
Hey, you guys, you young ones think you know it all, don't ya? I'm not saying another word. I won't tell you nothing no more.
This guy was in the restaurant at the time of the incident, which means I have to hear his testimony, one way or another.
Yeah, see?
I don't believe this. I've even broke his psych lock and everything. Guess I'll have to try and get him when he's in a better mood. Well, back to the restaurant. Could go to the kitchen. Nope.
Trying to find...
He'll be back any moment. Meanwhile, any moment.
His Japanese surname means 50. And his given name, Shohei, is kanji for a storm. His full name could therefore be read as 50 store officers and a soldier's storm. So I was trying to figure out what his pun was, but I couldn't find anything.
Oh my, looks like Mr. Armstrong's really taking a shine to her. As well as I just have to let her work at the restaurant for a while. I'll go pick her up from Tomiya once things have cooled off.
Yeah, we're going back to Maya.
I'm gonna go back to Maya now.
You know what to do, right?
I don't?
Present Victor.
Alright. Oh, is that old man? Is he still feeding the pigeons? Yeah, he fed me as well. I got a bunch of those seeds in my eyes. Oh, ouch. Hey, Maya, would you mind coming with me for a while? Huh? Me? Why? There's something I really want to ask that old man. Sure, okay, I'll just get changed. No, hang on. Can you just go like that? I guess?
So Vitamin Square we go.
Sir.
There, see? She go you again. Well. See.
Nick, his eyes are burning into me. It's okay. I think it's going pretty well.
I don't know how to feel about this.
Yeah, she's still a little child. Running a play on the side, right?
A play on the slide? We were so close. Just a little more and he would have spilled.
Pigeon.
Why does he sound like a car?
I mean, he's got the... How can we crack this guy?
Oh, who's Mia?
Well,
I could try and be British, I guess.
go for it then, Lawrence.
Alright. Oh wait, what was it, choice? Excuse me please, sir.
Shut up. Can you see him feeding a pigeon?
Mia?
If you don't mind, sir. I'd really love to talk with you.
Nice one. Yeah. Yeah, of course, yeah.
Look at that face. Look how cursed that face is. Look how cursed this is.
I knew it was a Tengu.
Looks like a dick.
Jesus Christ.
I'm Victor Kudo.
Came in from beyond the grave, wow. Alright.
About the incident.
Hey, you mean the man who died after drinking the Javachino?
It's like he's a different person.
It's quite shocking for me. It's a strange looking boy. Man, the goer took the Javachino over him, you see?
And? Was the customer alone?
definitely. He was the only person at the table. And one sip of his Javachino and he said something like, he collapsed. He's dead.
Oh, how terrifying.
Hey, you're so good at listening, aren't you? I tell you anything. Whatever you want to know.
Certainly seems to be telling the truth now. But it looks like Mr. Kudo didn't see this other man either.
How's my mirror?
That's alright.
Fuck, I'm actually trying for this one. It's like, oh,
Try your
damn.
best. Keep doing it.
I'm trying. Do you like the food at Travian?
It's a good, really, I'm a sophisticated man. I was a young businessman once, you know. I set up a casino in London.
Really? How interesting.
Eating the food at that restaurant really takes me back in my days of France.
What a lovely story.
London's in England, not France.
Professor
Oh
Layton
yeah,
would be
France
pissed.
is wonderful. I'd love to show you around the city sometime. It's too much, I can't take it. I want brains.
Oh,
Oh, this is freaking end this Felix right.
I can't believe Mia's laughing at the guy.
poor Mia's suffering like so much.
Visit Travian a lot, don't you?
Yeah, of course, I mean, yeah. I come and see you there, huh?
Really? Oh, you're so flattering. The owner would be most delighted to welcome you, I'm sure.
Yeah, careful that chef, my dear.
The chef? You mean Mr. Armstrong?
He's an ex-con.
And I guess
He's
body-wise, but I don't know why. She looks face-wise really weird to me.
What,
she's
mine?
wearing
Oh, Mia,
lipstick.
exactly.
Yeah. Like lipstick, but the hair, I don't know. She looks weird.
This is what happens.
He's an
when something doesn't
ex-con?
happen. Wait. What?
Whatever did
Ex,
Mr.
don't give it to you. Don't give it to you.
Whatever did Mr. Armstrong do?
No, these eyes, I can't take this.
Mia's really got this guy eating out of her hand.
Why is his other hand going way low?
Sorry.
Steals things from a customer.
Is that what we say, Vic?
Why is his
Why
hand
is his
going
hand
way low?
going?
Because I think Mia's
Oh.
curing his erectile dysfunction.
Oh.
From his customers?
Haven't got it up for 20 years. Gloves, handkerchiefs, little things mainly. He's a pilfer, you see? So you can't be careful around here, my G.
Are you sure about this?
Okay, he was arrested for it once. I was there when it happened, having my Javatin.
He really is a regular.
Let me write you a little haiku about it.
Haiku.
It's a Chinese poem. I'll explain all the need about the chick.
I didn't know this guy was from Hosso.
Yeah, he takes everything again, I tell you. Let me know. We try to see. If it's not too expensive, I'll buy you a replacement.
Poor guy. He couldn't do enough for Mia.
Could you buy me a replacement life? No, didn't think so. Okay, Phoenix. That's about as much as I can do to help.
Thanks, Mia. We got some really important information thanks to you.
Honestly. I can't believe Maya would call me for something like this.
Yeah, the gun.
I can't.
What's that? What's so funny about it?
Maya's vibes from Victor Kudo was so like rapey that she called Mia from beyond the grave to help.
I don't know
I need
how.
an adult.
I don't know how to feel about Mia. I think my Mia was alright for past a bit, but I think I kept changing randomly.
Jesus. 8.
Not just like
Christ.
old man Sylvester Stallone.
Does not.
Convicted before, a wicked man or woman.
Repeat offender. Okay. Wait, convicted.
Yeah, it's how a haiku works.
A wicked man or woman. Repeat offender. Oh yeah, shit, it actually works.
Yeah. You come on, dude.
This is why you're stupid.
Leave me alone.
Look, that man is Japanese as fuck, dude. Oh, George, I hope you're ready again. George flexing his vocabulary.
I guess it's about time to wrap up today's investigation. Had enough of being a waitress? Yeah, plus no one came to the restaurant. Oh.
Oh, Oh la la, Mademoiselle Maya, no. How could you leave me like this?
I'm sorry. That
I'm about
reminds
to
me.
bench press you into the ground.
Mr. Armstrong has
What?
Psych Locker 3, didn't he?
He said I'm about to bench press you into the ground.
What the fuck you saying? I'm gonna throw you to the ground. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do to her?
You have to break him and his legs.
I can kick that bar.
I'ma take you down so you cannot run away.
Mr. Armstrong, I hope you won't mind. I'd like to have another word with you.
In the back of your mind.
Volunteers, of
Break
course.
his fucking legs, Yugi.
Well, you know what to do, Rob. Break him. Like a Kit Kat bar.
He's got. Have you seen this fucking muscles? Dude looks like he'll break me.
Sorry, sorry, Rob. Let me correct myself. I say a Kit Kat bar, I mean a Kit Kat chunky.
Oh, you
Jesus.
can break me any time, Mr. Phoenix. Uh-huh.
I love you and hate you for that, George.
What is happening? I do not like this horrible feeling.
You have to know the truth, Mr. Armstrong. What
I'm
happened that
not
day?
into the kinky play.
I'm not
monsieur.
into S&M, Mr. Hello. I will confess everything. Just don't touch me.
Ah, well, that was a new world record.
It was a lottery ticket.
A lottery ticket.
The man who died there had a lottery ticket for $500,000.
$500,000.
Apparently,
Wait.
according to Rob,
What?
apparently according to this guy, there's an achievement you can get, and because by presenting irrelevant evidence to each of the statements, and it gives you apparently a random thing. It's
What?
like apparently each time you do it, it just gives you some weird like achievement. It's like what the fuck?
Achievement. This is a
Yeah,
DS.
it's not. Yeah, it's not in the DS game. It's for a different version, but apparently the game is encouraging you to fuck up.
Oui, but after la incident, this ticket,
Look at that guy's face.
it disappeared.
The ticket disappeared.
It vamooshed.
Right into my pocket. This was la la prosecution gave for Maggie. She says that she poisoned the man and got $500,000 to get the $500,000 ticket.
Why didn't you tell me about this sooner?
Mais alors?
You've been trying to hide this information about the lottery ticket from me. And I want to know the reason why.
Non, monsieur. You doubt me? But I confess to you everything I know.
Mr. Armstrong, the $500,000 lottery ticket. I think I know who took it. I think the winning ticket was stolen by this person.
My affair. It was clearly my affair. That's not my affair.
Mr.
Oh, it's
Armstrong,
very-
I believe there's a very high probability that it was you.
Aye.
Wow, that is one piercing scream, even for a man like him.
I'm glad that George didn't actually try to replicate that, because if he did, I might just would have probably shattered.
Wake everyone up. Mais pas
That too.
pourquoi moi? Why? You have no evidence. I am not masked in mask. I'm not the kind of person who steals the property of others.
Sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Armstrong, but I have evidence to the contrary. I present to you proof that you have stolen from others in the past.
I think that was even more higher pitched than I usually did. Fucking
Yeah.
Ron the Lion. I guess that's how loud he had to scream.
What is this? A poem? Oh, monsieur, you know me so well. I adore poems.
Please read it, and put some feeling into it.
Convicted before, a wicked man or woman, repeat offender.
I'm sorry to have to bring it up, Mr. Armstrong, but you have been arrested for stealing from your customers before, haven't you?
Mon Dieu? Le mensonge, you are the liar.
You deny it?
Do not make la false accusation, s'il vous plaît. So you have any proof. I want to see la
Incontestable.
incontestable proof that I have ever stolen from one of my customers.
I'm
stole
fucking
from me,
Magatama,
bitch.
you piece of shit!
No, I have one that is exactly the same.
That team's old
What was
habits
it?
die hard, Mr. Armstrong.
What is that?
This is my Magatama, and I found
No,
it in
my
your
Magatama.
kitchen.
No, I think no. He just said it's his sound.
No, that is a special foreign being.
I have the receipt and everything.
It has a name. It is my special green name.
Wow, that scream just
I
about
like
broke
the
some
number
windows.
9.
Ugh. And my ears.
Wee wee.
Is it actually physically possible to just break a window by being high pitched, or is that
No.
like just a joke?
It's a
Well,
joke.
I didn't think
technically,
so.
sound
You
waves
can
are
break
physical,
glass.
so you can.
You
With your
need
voice,
an
but it's
extremely
being
high
really
frequency. And we can't get that high as a frequency, otherwise we just stop hearing it.
True.
And also, it's not that strong. Like, humans can't output that, but, like... it's just a it's just a figure of speech.
Fair enough.
I think it's about loudness rather than frequency. But
Hmm.
I have a
An upper
weakness for
singers can break
trinkets and
glass
figurines.
tubs, but those are smaller
Frequency-
than the window.
Frequency adds energy as well, so it makes the bonds and the atoms in the glass heat up, which makes it easier to break them.
Bonds and the
Welcome to
outer
this episode of
glass and the
Phoenix
flower.
Light Improv, where we learn science.
So yeah,
Remember,
volume
kids, you can't-
volume is
Bill,
one thing,
Bill,
but frequency is another.
You
That's
can't
why
get your
that's
masters-
why the trope is when it gets higher pitched, because higher pitch is higher frequency. Anyway,
The more you know.
My
Bill
entity
Nye
slipped
the
out. I
Science
cannot
Guy.
stop it. My pain.
my dick it just slips out. I can't stop it.
Oh my fucking
It just happened.
I keep doing the talking about eating, but it
Le petit pipi.
You stole handkerchiefs, gloves, and other things from your customers, right?
Oui, it is the truth. I am just a timid little girl inside, monsieur. A timid little girl.
Little is definitely not the word I'd give you.
Girl is definitely not the word I'd give you.
Besides, this
a
time,
little now.
Timid is not a word I'd give you.
it was not like small trinket, oui? It was 500,000 Alright. Mais no, why would I steal it? I have no need for such money.
Really now?
Oh, monsieur, what is it?
Isn't it true that you're in some pretty serious trouble? And that you are in desperate need of a large amount of cash?
You want to get rich quick. Just give us your number, your name, the number on your card, your name, and the 3 numbers on the back.
But Monsieur Phoenix Wright was in danger, so I gave him my bank account details.
This restaurant is deep in the red, isn't it?
Ah,
And he didn't say Jojo and his friends
Yeah,
from
alone. To the tune of $500,000. That lottery ticket would have wiped out your debts. Well, Mr. Armstrong, what do you have to say for yourself now?
You're my next victim.
You're gonna go and give you the suck.
I'll suck
you
your
gonna
dick for
fight me,
$500,000.
Wait, what?
The suck for $500,000.
yeah, you ain't getting out of this alive.
Armstrong is just like...
I'm about to
It's either one of those two. It's either, I'll show you why they call me Armstrong, or I'll suck your dick for $500,000.
Or both.
Or both.
Give it the rich around for 5 million, yo.
Mr. Armstrong, you said that the victim had a winning lottery ticket for $500,000. How did you know that he had something like that in his first place?
In his first place?
Yeah, in his first place.
I was listening to a lot
Wait,
of
was that
people
what it
with
actually
his
said?
earpiece.
No, I'm just retarded.
Okay, that makes sense.
I did the line when everyone was talking.
I'm sorry. I just stopped myself. Anyway,
How they...
carry on.
The man, he was listening to the radio with his earpiece.
Maggie said something about that, too.
The
It
winning
was
number...
chicken the power letter.
The winning number was announced on the news, I think. All of a sudden, it exploded. Yes, $500,000, he shouted.
And the ticket?
Oui. And all of his tickets were on the table. I so desperately needed the money, so I...
Put the poison in his coffee?
No.
Where are you, chainsaw? Wait.
I simply helped myself to one of his tickets.
What?
The victim collapsed and Maggie passed out. I thought to myself, pourquoi pas? He and so many of them.
Yeah, but only one of them was the winning ticket, right? How could you do that, Mr. Armstrong?
Yeah.
Maggie was arrested because of you.
No, this is not true. I did not take it. That ticket for $500,000. I mean.
But you just told us you did. You said you took a ticket.
But no, mi figli. It was no.
Iffy, gotta go.
Wait, what is this?
Gotta
Yeah. That's enough.
Huh? Ah! Mr. Godot! What in the heck are you doing here?
Ziffer's coffee, clearly.
Here for my cappuccino.
Alright, hold on.